Wow. No place like home. Here we are, Mom.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just that a lot has changed in this compound.
Mom, your facial expression says otherwise. Listen, this is your home. You belong here.
Collins, please don't even think about it.
Mom, this is why I came back, so relax and watch.
Brought into my compound. Who is she?
Relax. Relax.
Answer me!
Dad, don't tell me you've forgotten her. She is...
I don't want to know who she is. I don't care. I don't want to see her in my compound again. I want her to leave right now.
Mom, I said relax. Dad, with all due respect, she is going nowhere.
Collins! Collins! Do not engage me on this issue. Otherwise, you will see the other side of me.
Dad, she is going nowhere and the other side is not necessary.
Collins, please, I need to go.
I said relax, Mom. You are going nowhere. This is your home. You belong here. Relax.
Just let me leave. Let me leave.
Mom. Come on. I'm in charge. Relax. Let's go in. Mom, let's go in.
Not have that boy disrespect me in my own house.
Honey, which boy are you talking about?
Come on, please, let's go after.
Where is he?
Honey! No. What's that going on? I don't know. Please.
Where is he? And what is this old witch doing in my compound? What are you doing here?
Open the gate.
I have warned you not to bring that old witch into my compound. But you are stubborn. You brought her back. The next time she sets her foot into my compound, a corpse she will become.
Then be ready to shoot her because I will bring her back.
What?
You heard me.
Whoa, I can't believe this. He really has guts.
And where do you think you are going? I have warned you.
Mom!
And this will be the last time.
Mom! He's coming back.
Nonsense. What nonsense is this? Can you imagine?
Honey, calm down. Calm down. I think you're overdoing it. Why get a gun? Huh? What if you had shot her?
If I shoot her, what will happen? And you think I was just joking? I will have shot her if she had not left the time she did.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't have allowed you to do that. Let me go.
Don't dare you touch that gun. Sit down.
Dad, you shouldn't let your temperament get the best of you. Though he shouldn't have brought that old woman into this house.
Exactly. And I'm still wondering why he did it.
And Cordelia herself has no shame. Imagine following Collins into this house.
Oh, you can imagine that.
I still do not see anything wrong in what they did. This house equally belongs to her.
Shut up.
Stop.
Aye.
Listen, let's go back.
Eh?
Yes.
I can't. Sorry. You have to meet me at home. Oh.
Listen, Mom. Let's go back, okay?
No. Your father has lost it. He has a gun. Collins, meet me at home, please.
Mom, listen, you don't understand. You belong here, okay? Don't let Dad chase you away with a gun. This is your house.
I need to be alive. Meet me at home.
All right, let me drop you. I'm coming.
No. I'll walk. Please. See me at home, okay?
Mom. 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 Mom.
Wow! Tell me this, Senator Bernard's village house.
Of course it is.
How could you? You pointed a gun at my mom. No, that's the height of insult. I demand for an apology and explanation immediately.
How dare you speak to your father like that? I'm asking you. And if I pointed a gun at her, what will happen?
Collins, I hope you're not talking to Dad that way.
Don't talk when men are talking. You know what?
Hey, come here, Collins! Drop that gun where it was. Now!
Over my dead body will I drop this gun.
I said drop that gun where it was. And do not step out of this house with my gun.
Dad, you will never see this gun again.
Come back here, Collins. Do not leave this house with my gun.
Dad, I made my point clear. You will never see this gun again.
I will not do it.
Watch me.
Collins, come back here. Collins!
Cherish? What's the man doing? What are you doing with a gun? What are you doing with a gun?
Collins. Don't tell me you're leaving this house with that gun. Give it back.
Like I told you before, kids don't talk when men are talking. Watch your mouth.
Collins!
Collins! Give it back to that gun! What's wrong with you, Collins?
Help me hold him!
Are you stupid? You think I'm scared to die? You think I'm scared to die?
What's going on?
Your father almost killed me today. He almost shot me. Hey!
But Mom, where is Collins?
Still in your father's house.
And I'm already dressed for the party.
Hey.
Please, oh. Please. Hi.
Let's
Baby, what's going on? I don't know you with this. What are you doing with your father's gun? What are you doing?
Listen, I have to go now. I will explain when I return, okay?
Are you leaving us here?
Relax. The party holds here. Just go inside and make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Okay. What's going on?
Dad, you won't believe Collins left this compound with the gun. Okenna tried to stop him, but he fought him and threatened to shoot him with the gun.
You mean Collins attempted to shoot his own brother with my gun?
Yes, Dad. And Mom was there too.
So you mean Collins dared to step out of this compound with my gun? I see.
And Dad, not only that, his friends are arriving for the party.
I see. No problem. Who are you people? What are you doing in my compound?
So we are Collins' friends. We came to celebrate with him on his arrival from overseas.
Huh? You came to do what?
Celebrate with Collins, sir.
It's cancelled. Collins has lost his sense of direction to his father, and he has even threatened to shoot his own brother. Is that the kind of man that you want to celebrate and dress like this? I advise you, in your own interest, go back home, because Collins does not deserve disrespect. Have I made myself clear? Huh?
Yes, sir. Why is the councilman talking?
Now what are you waiting for? Let me get this spirit.
That Chief Ejike did what? He threatened you with a gun in front of his son.
Brother, if I had not left his house when I did, I would have been a dead woman by now.
Father went too far, and I swear I will never forgive him. Never.
But Cordelia, I told you not to step your feet into that compound. Didn't I?
Brother, what would you have me do? My son returned from abroad, and he's hosting his friends, and he wanted me to be there. I refused. He said he was going to cancel the party if I refused. I want my son to be happy.
I don't blame Mom. I only blame the heartless man for being so stone-hearted all these years. He doesn't even miss his lovely wife. Not to talk of any of his kids. I am so disappointed.
Collins!
Collins!
What are you doing with a gun?
What looks like his father's gun?
Your son seized his father's gun?
Look, Uncle, I would have done more than that if I was there when he pointed that gun at my mother. On Apwala.
Where are you going again?
I'm going back there.
Collins, please. Please.
Mom, I am not going back there to fight. My friends are still waiting, so the party holds.
Collins. Please, listen to your mother. Whatever you are about to do will not help matters.
Uncle, you heard me loud and clear. I am not going back there to fight. My friends are waiting for me. For that reason, the party holds.
Collins. Cherish, why are you here?
Your father asked us to leave. He said the party is cancelled.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Listen, my father has no right to cancel my party. It's my party, not his. Let's go in.
No, Collins, I have to go. I don't like your father's mood. Let me go.
I said let's go in. Dad, what have you done? Why did you throw my friends out?
You then raise your voice against me on your father? Turn deaf ears. That's why my repeated warnings. Left my house with my own gun. Collins, you cannot imagine the damage you have incurred with that singular act.
I don't bloody care. Yes, listen up, Dad. You have just drawn a battle line between us. You have no right whatsoever to dissolve my party.
Oh, really?
Yes!
You have chosen to be at odds with your father. See, very well. I assure you, you will be the loser of it all. Because I am going to treat you the way a master treats a stray dog. That is how I will treat you.
Really?
Oh yes, I will do it.
I'm scared, Dad. I'm shivering. I'm scared. Oh, please don't. I want nonsense. You will see the other side of me. You have no right whatsoever to dissolve my party.
Cherish. Honestly, I can't believe what happened back there. You never told us your man is at odds with his father.
Lizzie, that's the shocking discovery I just made now. He never mentioned that to me before.
You mean you have no such idea?
Collins and I have known each other for years now. He never mentioned such to me. The only thing he told me was that the father divorced the mom, and because he's fond of the father, he chose to stay with him. But he never told me they had odds with each other.
Really? Do you mean Senator Ejike divorced his wife?
Yes.
And I'm very shocked to hear this. I mean, how could they have managed to take this away from the media all these years?
I'm surprised. Wait, do you mean the guy Collins was fighting was his stepbrother.
Yes.
Cherish, you're my friend. And I must tell you the truth. You chose the wrong man.
How do you mean?
How, you asked? Were you not there when the senator addressed us? That family is divided. Your man is not in good terms with the father, and that doesn't bode well for your relationship. And mentioning marriage will be a joke. The worst thing that could ever happen to any girl is stepping into a family that is divided against itself, all in the name of love.
Cherish, Mercy is right. Because if what I witnessed out there be the truth, honestly, I myself will advise you not to go on with Collins. I just wasted my time today. Leave him, please. Leave him.
Collins dare raise his hand against my son, okay now? He will not go scot-free.
Honey, how I wish you were there. Collins raised his filthy hands on your son. No single respect. I was even there.
So, Collins has grown wings, eh? I will deal with him.
And how are you going to do that?
Don't worry. He's my son. I know how to handle him.
I'm scared. He has grown beyond your control. He knows it. And that is why he acts as he pleases.
Can you imagine? This is so shocking.
Why do you find it shocking? Why do you find it shocking? What were you expecting? What were you expecting when you were finding a boy that you rejected his mother? You even saw him through all his schooling abroad. And now you have given him access to some of your companies. No. Honey, tell me you did not see this coming. Tell me that you did not know that his mother is going to use him as an instrument to get back at you.
But how can you blame me? How can you blame me? At a stage, he was loyal. And then I relaxed because he chose to live with me and did not follow his mother. But I now know better. Oh yes.
It is not too late. Yes, it is not too late to bring him to submission. He has grown balls because he has a very strong financial backup. Honey, cut him off. Cut him off from every source of his income and see whether he will not be submissive to you. Stop it! And he will be loyal. Nonsense.
Seriously, Collins has really grown balls. He insulted Daddy and had the guts to seize his gun.
I don't fault him on that. He did the right thing. We would do it if we were to find ourselves in his shoes.
And what nonsense are you talking about?
Come on, big brother. Dad was wrong scaring Big Auntie with a gun. What if he had shot her?
Wait, excuse me. What are you saying? Who did you call Big Auntie?
Brother Collins' mom, of course. She's our Big Auntie. She's Dad's first wife, therefore...
Will you just shut up? What do you even know? I won't even invited you to this conversation. See, I don't talk to kids. Leave there now and go to the room. Fast!
I'll leave. The truth is always bitter. I don't wonder why you guys hate to hear it.
Lucia, like seriously, you really need to talk to this kid. Because the next time she'll walk up to me and talk to me like this, the slap I'll give to her,
You and I know how stupid and stubborn Maria is. Whatever she says should not get into you. I don't know what she's still doing in this house. Is her vacation not yet over?
Collins, I wonder what you were expecting when you invited her to that house.
Uncle, I never planned for any drama. All I wanted was my mom to celebrate with me.
You would have celebrated with her in this house. It is not a must we party with her in the house of a man who never cared for her and her kids for over 26 years. Honestly, I am not happy with what happened today.
Uncle, you don't understand. Alright, let me break it down. My mom was divorced when I was 10 years old. And our tradition made it clear that no matter what the situation is, when a man comes of age, he should be able to bring back his mom to where she rightfully belongs. That's what I'm trying to do.
I don't think that will be possible. I know whom that man, Senator Ejike, is.
And that's why I came back to this country. I will make sure I take back my mom to where she rightfully belongs. Hello, babe. I've been trying to reach you, but to no avail.
My phone was done. I just powered it.
Oh, all right. Hope you had a soft trip.
I did.
Good. I was just worried. Babe, listen. Please, I'm sorry for what happened today. Please, I'm sorry.
I know you are, but I still demand explanation for what happened.
Don't worry, I will explain, okay? I will be coming back to the city tomorrow, so please, let's meet and talk.
Tomorrow, you said?
Yes, tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, but... hello? Hello? Hello?
So who was that young man on the phone?
Dad is talking again.
No. Dad is just watching over his pretty daughter, that's all. So who was it?
Collins, Dad. Collins Ejike.
Oh, Senator Bernard Dike's son, right?
Yes, Dad.
He's such a lovely young man. I wonder what you guys are waiting for. I mean, should have tied the knot by now. I'm sorry behind you.
Easy!
Why are you telling me easy? You think I've not noticed that you people are in love? Besides, I like him. He's a nice young man. He'll make you a good husband. So it won't be a bad thing if you guys get married. And besides, marry him will cement the relationship between myself and his father.
Dad, must you politicize everything?
Oh my dear, this is not about politics. I've just told you I like him. And I'm your father. I would like to see you marry a good man.
Okay.
So what were you guys talking about?
It's okay.
Son, where are you going?
I'm going to town. I have a contract to seal.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought you were going back to your father's house.
Of course, I will stop over there. I need to pick 1 or 2 documents.
Collins, please. Please, I don't want you to have issues with anybody. Don't go there and start exchanging words with them. I don't want anything that will stir up old wounds.
Mom, I am not supposed to be avoiding that house. That's my father's house.
I know.
Your house.
Okay, just go there, pick up the documents and leave. Don't talk to anyone.
All right, I've heard you. But trust me, this contract will bring good money. I will buy us a new house and make sure we'll go back to Dad's house.
It sounds good, but you're more important to me than any other thing.
All right, Mom. I will be careful.
Be safe, okay?
Thank you. I will. Mr. Clems, please. What is going on? We have finalized on this. What is going on?
Yeah, we did, but there is an unfortunate development. I cannot help. It's way beyond my control.
there is unfortunate development. Meaning, do you have any problem with my credentials?
No, far from that.
Then what? Talk to me.
Well, look, Mr. Collins. You are the son of a former senator of this country. Things like this shouldn't be happening to you. What's really going on between you and your father?
What? So my dad is behind this. My dad is behind this.
I didn't get my orders directly from your father. But I know he made some contacts and I will stamp an order. I suggest you make peace with your father. Settle your disagreements. I am so sorry.
I invested a lot of money in that contract. Everything was moving fine until my dad interfered. Now tell me, why would my dad be a barrier to my success?
It's okay. Don't let that get out of shape. Don't worry. Tomorrow I'll follow you to your house to see your dad, okay?
Cherish, no. Stay out of this. It's about me and I will take care of it.
Baby, no. We are engaged and engaged we should be. Anything that concerns you equally concerns me. I don't like this rift between you and your dad. The earlier it's resolved, the better for all of us, please.
Cherish, I still insist you stay out of this. Please. Here you are. You refused to take my call last night because you already know why I was calling. You are happy now, right? You had the guts to attack your own son's business. What kind of man are you? Leave me alone. Let me talk to this man. You are happy now, right? I never knew you would condescend that low to disturb my own business. But guess what? You just touched a tiger and get ready for its wrath. Stop! Let me talk to this man.
Tiger?
Yes!
Collins, you're a tiger?
You heard me loud and clear. And get ready for my wrath.
Let's go, it's enough.
Stop! I need to tell this man what he doesn't know.
Collins, you call your father this man?
Yes.
You refer to me as this man?
Yes, that's what you are, because I've lost respect for you. You have no difference from a street urchin. Yes. How could you be this weak on the quarrel? Leave me alone. You attack your own son's business? Who does that? Go marry. Hope you're happy now. Go marry. But trust me, like I said before, you just touched a tiger and you will experience my growth. Leave me alone! Wicked man!
I see.
Leave me alone!
It has come to this.
Honey?
Son.
Honey?
Yes.
What was that? Don't tell me Collins was raising his voice at you.
Oh yes. What else can I say? Who else could it have been that will have the impudence to raise his voice against his father? I have raised a tiger. He calls himself a tiger. I see.
Baby, what was the meaning of that?
I needed to talk sense into that man.
No, you didn't talk any sense into him. You ended up complicating the whole issues. I followed you here so we can rectify things between you and your father. But you ended up spoiling everything. Trust me when I said you're heading nowhere with this. You can't be at all with your father and still have peace of mind.
Same goes to him.
Collins, what are you doing?
You don't choose the words you use for your father, and that does not define you as a good son?
I am not here to be a good son. I've heard it up to here.
Collins, so the effort I am making to put you two together does not make any sense to you, right? Fine, I am fed up with this.
Cherish. Cherish. Cherish.
Wait a minute, young lady. Who are you?
Sir, I'm Cherish, sir.
Cherish. And what are you to him?
He's my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend. And what do you make of your boyfriend's behavior to his father today? And is that how you talk to your own father?
Of course not.
And who is your father?
Sir, I'm the daughter of Chief Micheal, editor-in-chief of McVill's newspaper.
Wait a minute. You are the daughter of Chief Oraneze?
Yes, sir.
And what is the daughter of such an honorable man doing with such a mad dog? Does your father know of your involvement with him?
Of course he does.
I am not sure that your father is aware, because if he truly does, I'm sure he will not tolerate this.
Now you are trespassing. You have no right to talk to my woman without my consent.
Collins.
Cherish, exactly what I was talking about. You may leave, Cherish.
I hope whatever you said to Cherish does not affect our relationship. Because if it does, I swear I will never forgive you.
Well, I'm sure you don't know that you have lost her already. A jack like you doesn't deserve such a lovely looking girl.
Dad, Cherish and I have come a long way. I love her so much. You can take anything away from me. Not Cherish. Stay away from her.
You got her involved in the first place. I didn't. You brought her here to exhibit and show your toutish behavior. And also to let her know how disrespectful that you are to your father. She has a man of her own. I'm sure that she has better things to do with her life.
Coming in between Cherish and I will do us no good. I'm warning you. Stay away from Cherish. I'm warning you. Stay away from Cherish.
You are warning me?
Collins! Do you realize in any way that you're talking to your father?
Don't you ever talk to me again, else I will bab you.
How dare you, Collins, talk to my wife like that?
No, she's not your wife. She is a side chick.
Guns.
Bernard took it too far this time around. I mean, how could he do this to his own son? So, he is actually bent on destroying everything that is connected to me. Even his own flesh and blood.
I find this so appalling. I mean, how could Dad treat him this way? Because of mere exchange of words. Huh?
Mom, I am very sure it was that evil woman that called herself Felicia that probably advised him into doing this.
She could do anything just to get at me. But the God I serve will judge her. The God that knows my innocence will definitely judge her. Nobody can bring my son down.
have you been trying to contact?
Cherish. I have been trying to reach her, but to no avail. Only God knows what Dad must have told her. I don't want to lose Cherish.
I understand you went to Senator Ejike's house today.
How? Who told you that? The senator called you?
Is it true that your boyfriend is having an issue with his father?
He also told you that?
Will you answer my question?
Yes, Dad. But they are trying to come to terms.
You must stop saying that, boy.
It's me?
You heard me right. Stop whatever thing that is going on between you and that boy. It's bad for your image.
Dad, I'm sorry. That's not possible. Collins and I have come a long way and we are in love with each other.
Will you shut up? How dare you use that word impossible to me? Is that what you've learned from that boy? To be rude to your own father?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Cherish. You have never talked back at me before. That boy is indeed a bad influence to you. I don't ever want to see you with him again. Ever!
Please, Dad. Dad.
What on earth made you attack your own son's business? Is that how much you hate everything about me?
Yeah. What are you doing inside my compound? Cordelia! What are you doing here? Wonderful.
What you just said was not an answer to my question. Why did you attack your own son's business? A business that took almost everything out of him to secure. Tell me.
Oh well, he asked for it and he got it.
That is very mean and heartless of you, Bernard. We're talking about your son, your flesh and blood.
I doubt it. I doubt it's my son. Oh well, you heard me. You heard me right. I doubt that Collins is my son. Because no true son of Chief Bernard will revolt against him.
Collins never revolted against you. You revolted against yourself. No matter the misunderstanding between you two, you shouldn't have attacked his business. His source of livelihood. That is so mean of you, Bernard.
Then you should have caught his excesses. You should have known what he was getting into when he revolted against me. Anyway, I will make things difficult for him. This is just the beginning.
You have a very narrow definition of hero. An elephant that kills an ant is not a hero.
Thank you. You have to leave right now, Cordelia. Right. Leave my house now. Open that door for her!
That will not make you a hero.
I said leave now! And let me sound this note of warning. The next time you walk into this compound, you will not go home alive. I promise you. Out! Out! And by the way, how did she get into this place?
I didn't know when she entered.
Eh? Public security. How did she walk in here? Wonderful. What impudence. What nonsense. Can you imagine it? Jesus Christ.
Chief, you sent for me.
Yes, I sent for you. Are you aware that your sister was here yesterday?
My sister Cordelia?
Yes.
No, I was not aware.
See, I have now found out that your sister Cordelia is the reason my son Collins has waged war against me. That boy, Collins, has no respect whatsoever for his father. And your sister even went ahead to rain abusive words on me. Okay. She is quite lucky. Yesterday was her lottery day. I was in a very good mood. Otherwise, I would have dealt with her. But let me sound this as a note of warning. The next time she will step her foot into this compound for anything whatsoever, and that is if there will be any chance at all, if there will be any next time, she will never go home alive. Obey my message.
But Chief?
Huh? I did not send or invite you for that. You may now leave. Leave now! Security!
Has it gone up to that?
Leave now.
Morning.
Mr. Collins is outside.
Who? But I told you I don't want to see that boy in my compound. Is that not what I told you? If I see that boy in my compound, then you lose your job. Get out of here! Leave this place.
Yes, sir.
Dad, why are you doing this? Collins does not deserve this. You used to sing his praises. You even urged me to marry him. Collins is a nice guy, Dad.
A nice guy at face value. That's exactly what he is. That boy was rude to his father. You don't need that kind of a boy.
I don't know whatever the father must have told you, but he must have exaggerated. Collins is not such a man.
So I should not believe you are my own friend. But what did you even know about the rift between that boy and his father? What do you know?
I know everything.
Hey, shut up, you know nothing. I'm sure you are blinded by that thing you call love. You need to hear how bitter that man was sounding on the phone when he was talking to me. I can imagine the pain he's going through right now.
Okay, Dad, fine. I don't want to engage you on this, but whatever they have is a family issue. It could be resolved at any time.
Yes, I believe you. But until then, stay away from that boy until his father says otherwise. Do you hear me?
Okay, Dad. Let me just see you for this once.
I'm sure he's the one calling you. Get me that phone. Get me that phone! Don't dare me, Cherish. Get me that phone. Give me the phone. No further communication between you and that boy. I'm warning you. I don't want you to see him again. That is my final decision. Where do you think you're going? Come here. Where are you going? I want to see you in the room now. In the room! Right now! Go to the room! Children of darkness.
Hey, Dad. Hey,
You are happy now, right? No, tell me. You are happy now, right? You succeeded. Cherish has refused to take my calls. To crown it all, her father has banned me from coming into their compound.
You should have seen it coming. You don't deserve her. Someone better deserves her.
Is that all you have to say? Is that all you have to say?
Yeah, Collins. It's enough. I mean, your attitude is becoming unbearable. What's this?
How many times have I warned you that kids don't talk when men are talking?
How dare you!
Never in your life raise your filthy hands on me again! Get at you! Try next time I swear I'll do to you! Motherfucker.
Come out now! Something now! Mom! Lucia!
Doctor, please, I need you to do me a favor. Keep this away from my family.
Why? It's not advisable.
Reasons best known to me. I don't want any of them to know about this.
It's okay, but you have to do something fast about it. You know it's your life.
I know. Heart problem.
I wonder why no one is saying anything about Brother Colin's condition.
And what would you have us to say?
Come on, big sis. We all saw what happened here last night. It's obvious Brother Collins has a health issue. We have to do something about him.
Do something about what? Eh? If he needs anyone's attention, let him contact his family.
Big brother, he's our family. Our closed one, of course. If something bad happens to him, we'll all...
Maria! Oh! Excuse me, I'm watching a program. Huh? Do not bother me with the issues of that bastard.
But Mom...
I said enough! If you don't have anything reasonable to say, you better go to your room now and start reading your books. Excuse me. I'm watching a program and you're distracting my attention.
What are you doing? All alone? Hmm? What's going on? Brother? You're crying. What happened? Why are you crying? Brother, talk to me. What is going... Mom!
I'm fine.
Don't tell me you're fine.
I'm fine.
It's not true. You're not fine. Tell me why you're shedding tears here all alone. Else I will walk in there and tell Mom. What is going on? Why are you shedding tears? Is it Dad? Is it Cherish? Who?
Yes. It's about Cherish. I went to see her, but her father wouldn't let me in. Dad has killed me. I love and appreciate Cherish. Losing her is like losing everything. Why?
Brother, I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you truly love this girl this much.
I love Cherish. We've come a long way. She was the first girl I met when I traveled out of this country. We've been together for so long. She has the better part of my heart.
This is okay.
No, it's not okay. Why is Dad doing this to me? Why is Dad doing this to me? What have I done? Just because I asked him to take Mom back. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? He destroyed my contract. Now, Cherish, the love of my life. It's all good. It's all good. I can't do without Cherish. I can just do without her. I can't live without Cherish. I can't. I can't.
It's okay. Okay? It's okay. Mom is inside. She's gonna hear you. It's okay. Okay?
Dad.
Yes.
Something has been bothering me.
What exactly is it?
It's about the misunderstanding between you and Brother Collins.
My angel, I don't know why you have to bother yourself over this. Collins is a prodigal son.
Dad, he's my big brother and your first son. I can't be comfortable the way things are going between you two. I don't want to go into details of who was right or wrong, but as a loving father I've known you to be, can't you forgive for the sake of peace? I don't see us going anywhere with this. We are family. If we are divided against ourselves, it will do us no good.
My angel. I'm so proud of you. I appreciate all your efforts. But it's not important. Let me handle it, okay?
Dad, please reconsider your stance. Please.
My angel, don't worry. I will handle it. Never mind.
You mean he invited you to his house yesterday?
He did. And said everything I've just told you. Cordelia, you are too stubborn for my liking. Why did you go to that place? You know the kind of a man he is? He could hurt you.
Brother, I needed to talk to him. I needed to talk to him before he does another thing. You know, anything that concerns my children equally concerns me. It's so obvious that he's bent on destroying everything about me. But he should leave my children out of it. I can tolerate anything from him. But please, let him leave my children alone.
Still, you took a big risk. You should have told me. Cordelia, you are my only sister. You are not important to him, but you are important to me. I don't want anything to happen to you. Please don't step your feet into that compound again. That man thinks he's a god because of his position in the government. He talks and insults people anyhow. Sister, please don't go there again. I don't want that man's insult again.
But I'm sorry about that. But did he say he will leave my son alone?
You mean Bernard did that to your son, Collins? Yeah!
Nine. In my presence, he promised Collins that he will make life miserable for him.
But why? Why? Why is Bernard being so stone-hearted? Eh? And he's my kinsman. Eh? After all these years, he's not even thinking about bringing you back. And now Collins, that his own son that decided to stay with him, he's not turning his back against him. Biakwa, does he hate you that much?
I am not even bothered about myself. I'm more concerned about my son. I'm more concerned about my son, Collins, that decided to stay with him. Let him leave him alone. Let him not frustrate him. Now, that is why I have come to beg you to talk to him. Please, let him leave my son alone.
Well, I've heard you. I know that Bernard is stone-hearted. He doesn't listen to anybody.
Shit. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Like my brother Okezie rightly said, peace is of paramount importance in any family. A house that is divided against itself, to be honest with you, Chief, if truly you attacked your son's business, you went too far.
Exactly.
Yes, you went too far. You have many ways of punishing him without touching his source of his livelihood.
That is exactly what that was exactly what I was saying. You see, Senator Chief Bernard, it is said that when a man floors the child with the right hand, he cuddles him with the left. You see, these children are bound to misbehave. We must not beat them where it hurts because they are our flesh and blood. If truly you did what you did, I wouldn't have known what came over you. You went too far.
Now listen, both of you. I don't like it when people get involved in my affairs. However I handle my children is my business and not any one of yours. You cannot manage, run your own home, and at the same time run mine. I hope you have understood me. I will not send two of you away. Because you wouldn't have been here in the first place if that witch that calls herself Cordelia did not meet you people. But I will not take it lightly with any one of you. If you come here into my home next time and preach such sermon, do I make myself clear? Let everyone mind his business.
Okay, see. I'll let you one.
Bernard.
What? Eh? What nonsense.
Okay, sir. This is exactly why I said I would not get involved in anything that concerns that man. He's so arrogant, so full of himself. Is it the only man that has influence in the government? Every man that has influence in the government has kinsmen they accord respect to, but not Bernard. Not Bernard. He's the only one that listens to no one.
You see, I did not want to get involved in the first place. But when this woman came crying to me, I pitied her, and that was why I got you involved. I know that Bernard will never listen. Mana, I cannot try Jano. Can I even amend him money?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Actually, got me enough. I have sacrificed enough. Yeah. I have sacrificed enough. Nego to walk back corner to manu kokoko. Na boka kita, gana boka kita. What is it? It's okay. I am there. I said I will never get involved in anything that concerns Benedict. Not anymore. Never. Hey.
Okay, where is father was not like that. Let them go to her.
Jesus! Brother, wait. Let me call Daddy. Daddy!
Don't. I will be fine.
Huh? But you need a doctor.
I said I will be fine. Listen. Promise me you will tell no one about this.
Oh, brother.
Just promise me. I will be fine.
Alright. If you say so, I promise. If you'll be alright, you know I love you.
I love you too. I will be fine, okay?
Okay.
Please, get a tissue from the bedroom. Let's clean this.
Okay. Yes. He was about leaving when I saw him. Please, Dad. You have to stop him. You must not let him leave.
And why would your dad do that? Did he ask him to leave? Huh? So he can go to wherever he wishes.
Mom, no. He's our family.
I regret having you as a father. Yes. I thought I belonged here, but you've proven me wrong. I will never, ever call you back that name.
Mark those words, Collins. I do not take lightly to them. You will regret.
My only regret is knowing you.
Hey, my womb.
Empty barrels make the harvest sound.
Ross. What happened? Let me help you.
You left the house?
Mom, I don't belong here.
Bros, let's go inside. Mom, let's take you inside.
Thank you very much.
He said he's not hungry. I don't know what is wrong with him. You know, he has not been himself since he came back from our father's house. Maybe I should go and talk to him.
Don't. Just leave him for now. I'll go and see him later. I know what the problem is.
You do? Is it because of the contract he lost?
It's about the girl. I never knew that Collins really loved that girl. And her dad has forbidden her from seeing him. And she's not even bothered about it.
See, it's all Dad's fault. He is bent on taking everything from him. He just wants to frustrate him.
Mary, let's eat your food. Continue with your food. Cherish, please, you have to forgive my brother and come back to him. He is barely surviving without you. See, with the way things are going, our mom is scared that she might lose him. It's not about me. Collins did not wrong me in any way. It's about my dad. My dad is not happy that he's not in good terms with the father. If only he could resolve the differences with your father, I could have Dad's approval. Cherish, I can't believe that we're actually talking about your father here. I thought you both loved yourselves. Of course I love him. And I know he loves me too. But you don't expect me to disobey my father who forbids me from seeing him. I wasn't brought up that way. No one is asking you to disobey your dad. But in love, there are sacrifices you ought to make. What sacrifice are you willing to make for that man you love? The sacrifice I made was to follow him to the senator's house. And I witnessed the way he talked to the father. I wasn't pleased like that. I'm sorry you had to witness that. But you don't know the rift between my brother and our father. I am not here to talk about all that. Are you willing to fight for that man you love? Please come back to him. It's not my decision to make. It's not.
I strongly advise you go for the transplant immediately. I mean, you are a step close to your grave and there is no time, so you really have to act fast.
Doctor, I guess it's late already.
No, it's not late. You can still save your life if you want to.
I don't know what to do. I invested all my money in the contract my dad terminated. But it's okay. I will try my best.
Sorry about that. But as we speak, your health is not in a perfect condition. You really have to act fast. Collins, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Or do you want me to speak to your dad, especially about your health issues?
Oh no, please don't. In fact, I will come back for the transplant. Dad.
What are you still doing here? What are you still doing here?
I am not here to fight. I just want to ask for a favor. One last favor.
Look here, I am not granting you any favor.
Dad, why are you talking as if I don't belong here?
Of course you don't belong here. I disown you the very moment you opened your mouth to say you regret ever having me as your father.
All right, Dad, please. I'm sorry about that. I am not here to talk about myself. I want to talk about my mom and my siblings. Please, find a place in your heart to forgive them and accept them back. Please.
Well, I have nothing against Emerie and Amaka. They followed your mom to her place. I did not disinherit any of them.
All right, Dad. Please. I want you to forgive my mom.
Never! Not in this lifetime.
Dad, I have been begging you this for years. Please, find a place in your heart to forgive Mom. If not for her sake, look upon us, your children, your blood. Please, for our sake, forgive our mom and accept her back, please.
What nonsense are you talking about? Stand up and leave now. Your presence here irritates me. Leave now.
You're not looking happy. Yeah, come and sit down. Come and sit down. What's the problem? What is it now? Talk to me. What is the matter?
It's about Uncle Collins. He's having serious health issue. But he seems to be hiding it from everyone.
How do you mean?
I saw him vomiting blood the other day. I made him a promise not to tell anyone. But that isn't gonna do him any good. Mom, Brother Collins needs serious medical attention. And I'm sure he isn't getting any.
Maria, how many times did I call you? Huh? And why do you want to make that your headache? Is he not old enough to take care of himself?
Mom, he's concerned about his mom and dad. I'm scared that something bad will happen to him.
Maria! Oh yeah, hold your ears immediately. Listen and listen very carefully. Let today be the last time you will ever mention the name of that bastard in this house. Do you hear me? Get out, get away. Get out! Nonsense. Can you imagine?
Brother Chief Bernard, forgiveness is a virtue. Don't you think it's about time for you to reconsider your decisions towards your dear wife, Cordelia?
Bishop, my decision is final and stands forever. I have divorced her, and there are no two ways about it.
Chief, you are a Christian. And I do know that you say our Lord's prayers always. Do you take that into your mind as you say it? Do you?
Bishop, I do not know why all these sermons. I don't know why. Let me even ask you, Bishop. Did Cordelia tell you she wants to come back home to me? Did she?
She didn't. But Collins, your son, did.
Oh, Collins?
Yes.
Aha, I see. Let's even talk about Collins. Are you aware that Collins has waged war against me, his own father? Are you aware, Bishop?
I was informed. Yes, I was informed.
Oh, you were informed. What did you do?
I will soon come to that.
No. What did you do, Bishop? Oh, I now see that you have been having meetings at my back with my enemies. Bishop, when you were told that one of your laity members waged war against his own father, what did you do? It's good I'm hearing all this information you're giving me. I don't know what you people teach these children of these days. Oh yes, honor thy father and thy mother, so that your days may be long. Do you ever teach them and bring them to have a fuller understanding of this verse in the Bible? But Bishop, I'll take exceptions to anything that will make me or make you suggest that you bring back that boy. He's a renegade. And ordinarily, if you know that is why you're here, you had better leave if you're here for that prodigal son and his useless mother.
What?
Oh yes, I mean it. Oh yes.
Emery, do you think fighting for mom to return to dad's house is wrong?
Not at all, bro. You're fighting for the right but impossible cause, which was why I refused to get involved.
What makes it impossible?
Impossible because Dad will not let that. He's blinded by those people around him. Those people that he has around him, and that's why he feels that we're not important to him. You see, fighting for Mom's return will only result to the enmity between you two. Besides, I have no reason to call him Daddy. I can never forgive him for abandoning us all these years.
Well, I don't care. I might be doing the right thing the wrong way, fine and good. But come rain, come shine, Mom must return to Dad's house. Because that's where she belongs. Even if it has to happen in my absence.
What?
Fine and good, but she must return.
What? What did you just say?
Emere, you heard me loud and clear. Promise me you will forgive Dad someday. And you, Mom and Namaka will return and live as one big family.
Till then.
Excuse me, I need to freshen up.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening, dear. I am Dr. Sam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Dr. Sam, what can I do for you?
It's about your brother, Collins.
What about Collins?
He is not alright. He has a heart ailment and needs urgent heart transplant. It's a rare case of cardiomyopathy, destroying his heart muscles.
Doc, is he aware of this?
Of course, he is. But I'm sorry, he asked me not to mention it to anyone. Hello? Are you there?
No.
I don't want anything to happen to Brother Collins. I'm sure he's very sick. And he isn't even giving it any attention. What should I do to help him? Maybe I should tell Auntie. But I made him a promise not to tell anyone. But this has to do with his life. That's what I must do.
It's not available. Okay, try again.